So on this lesson, we're going to teach shooting, okay? There are many ways to shoot, but the main ones that you want to teach at the U10 level are laces, which is the top of the foot, okay? It's by far, in my opinion, the hardest skill to learn besides juggling. Juggling is another hard one, but just ball striking, because you'll see that all the details that come in with it, where the knee has to be bent, the opposite arm needs to be out, my foot has to be right. And a lot of times everything can look right, but if my foot does this, it's different. So we're talking about here to there. And when we're teaching muscle memory to U10s, it takes a long time, okay? You might see some kids that can take the corners or the free kicks and they're lifting it off the ground and kicking it really good, but then they have a growth spurt and now everything is different and they can't even kick the ball 2 feet off the ground. And so these things are normal, and it would be great if you would educate your players on this so that way they don't go through the frustration of these moments of frustration where they are going through these growth spurts, okay? So first 2 players up, approach the ball, and let's see what we call a trophy form, our trophy stance. Okay, so if we're going top of the foot laces, we want our hips at the goal. We want our opposite arm out, okay? Where you see her arm is kind of here, and it can be bent a little bit, it can be straight out, it can be up a little, it can be straight, it can be down a little bit. She just doesn't want to raise her hand like we're in school, and she doesn't want to have her arm down here, okay? So it's just anywhere in here, right? Their form looks really good, okay? His is a little bit under him. The ball is a little bit under him, which we're gonna have to be good at that, okay? We can't say, ref, timeout, the ball wasn't where I want. We can't do that, right? So if he could get the ball out a little bit to where, and then same thing with her, hers is good. It could be out a little bit to where her toe lines up with the middle of the ball. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's a good way to try, because then if she steps behind the ball and the ball's here, it's still good. And if she steps past the ball and it's under her, it's still gonna work, okay? So, you guys back up. Let's have Ava, you go first. Next one. Okay, next one. That was the best one so far. That was great as well. Next 2. And so what I'm gonna let them do is just all strike, and I'm just kind of telling them, was it good? Was it great? Was it okay? And that way they're knowing. Go ahead, Kylie. That was great. That was good. That was good. Go one more. Okay, good. Y'all grab your ball real quick.